Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Daisha. I am the owner of PGL Planners, and this is my YouTube channel where we do everything faith and planning. And welcome to November's unboxing. I almost did that thing again where I suck in way too much air. If you are new here, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification to stay updated on all things new. And welcome. So November's box, if you are new here or you've missed a couple of videos, is completely reformatted. It is formatted to go alongside the new 2024 planner, which is going to be in the shop before the box launches. So you can purchase your planner, and then on the 24th is normally when most boxes will go out. And then sometimes the 25th. It just depends on the month and the amount of days. But once it's charged, I will send out your boxes. And so then you can kind of play with both. But your accessories are going to be in the Patreon box. I will eventually release some products into Etsy. They just won't be these exclusive sets. It will be Etsy specific. So let's go ahead and hop into it. And I am making printables. They just won't be in this box. What I'm going to do moving forward is I'm just going to make it a purchase that you can get from Patreon shop, which they do have available, and it's open to everyone. So if you want the printables for an A5, then you can use them through that way. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. November's box, I wanted to go ahead and do our last hurrah for fall because, as you guys know, by the end of November, I will be dropping before even the end of November, I'll be dropping a lot of Christmas goodies because it's my favorite time of year. And so I'm going to be in a very happy, creative mood. We're going to do more advent calendars and all of that jazz. So for November, I wanted to do that fall, like let her be that girl. Since October, we kind of took a break. And so I went for something that was softer, but has a punch. And so the tiny flowers really called my name when I saw them. And so when you click on the top of November, you open up to your stickers. I'm going to eventually move over into the Dropbox. I just want to go ahead and start with the sticker book because we kind of always do this. But anyways, so you have these adorable mini months, and I just love them. I love this cutie pie over here. I went very cottagecore like the planner so that we can kind of keep it on the same theme. Love the pumpkin, love the font. Everything about this box just goes so well with the planner. And so this particular piece is for your year at a glance, and I just wanted to test it out to see if it would even be a thing. And so the way you'll do it is, let's do this as a pop-up really quickly. I guess it's best to kind of have it as a pop-up, anyways, because we're going to need to see some of these pieces perform in the planner for you to understand where they're supposed to go. So this particular piece, there we go. This particular piece is supposed to cover this up. So your year at a glance is here. It's not hyperlinked or anything, but maybe this is a little boring. So every now and again, you can kind of change up the theme. And so I went ahead and made one that's sized perfectly to fit right over it. And it's just got the little pumpkins around it. And I just thought it was so adorable for you to have like your year at a glance actually match the month that you're in. And so that's what that sticker is for. And then, oops, that's not what I meant to do. Let's go back to big screen. Alrighty, boom, boom. Your date dots, which are absolutely adorable. They're little pumpkins, and they're just so stinking cute. We also have the script, and it is outlined in white, so you can layer this on top of things if you want to. The second page are these cute little darlings in their sceneries. I did do outlining again like I did with the recipe book because it really does make stickers stand out better on spreads. And I mean, hello, because if this outlining was not here, these little thin lines here would kind of not show up. And so it really does allow for layering, just like when you buy stickers from the store, how to have a nice outline for it. I just really love it. And I love these girls. They are so stinking cute and make a spread really pop. I had so much fun designing with them and using them within this kit to really bring together some really cute stickers, which we'll look at in just a minute. But absolutely adorable. She is just stunning, isn't she? Two of my favorite girls. This one And then this cutie right here, like, oh, the reason I actually chose these. And then I also really think that this one's cute too. Very happy girls, very pretty. Love how they're dressed like little ladies. It's just such a dreamy kit. I mean, look how cute. You can't go wrong. Where's my other girl at? Here she is. She's just absolutely adorable. I love them. I love them so much. I think they're so pretty. And then I have some simple, really cute little icons that I thought were adorable, outlined in the same color. They're not matched to the colors of the kit per se, but they do match the theme. And these are great for your calendar, for your month view, things like that. Maybe your perpetual calendar and whatnot, little hats and little stationary things and whatnot, and sweater and pies and pens and oven mitts and coffee and hot cocoa and all of those things, a little laundry basket, paper clip, just really cute items that you can stick inside of your planner that I think are just absolutely adorable. And then these are more on the functional side. So here are some labels, a little bit more straightforward. Maybe you can use these on your monthly view, your weekly views. I'll probably be using them on both. And then there's a weekly execution widget, which you'll put your goal in the middle, and then you'll put each step that you'll need to take and all of the little things that will bring it together for you to accomplish that goal. If you have a lot going on in your life, then something like this is really great. I gave 2 versions of habit trackers. So for this one, you will put the habit here and you will track it accordingly in the smaller ones. And then of course there's this one where you will put the habit here and track it accordingly that way. I'm not huge on habit tracking, but I am going to try. Just because I like the finished look, not because I actually need it. Let's just be real. These cute little widgets that are kind of standalone lists. These squared off box widgets that you can use to create views, kind of like the planner pieces that I had in the shop at one point. And then this really cute little schedule view where you can have your time blocking or whatever it is that you want to do with a nice big widget there. And come on. Like, is it me if I don't do Polaroids? Let's go ahead and get it over with. So we have these beautiful Polaroids, and I went ahead and did them with a very dark chocolate brown for the framing because it just fits each of these pictures so beautifully. I had a duplicate here, y'all, so I had to just delete it because I didn't realize I had it in there twice. But anyways, the Hello November, just all of the really, really pretty Polaroids that make it so fun. And then I did do some tape, some realistic tape that you can put on top of these Polaroids. We have the money tracker back because I need it, okay? If you use the PGL planner sticker kits that I used to sell, these were in there, as well as these clocks. These 2 items, yes, and there's another item from them that I put inside this kit. Also, you can hit this little dot to turn the page, but swipe, Now these are monthly panels, dashboard panels, excuse me. And so we're going to look at them in the planner really quickly just so I can show you where they're supposed to go because they are sized for the planner. And so let's go to a month. Let's go to November because that's what we're going to use. All right. So this little chunk of space right here, you can put whatever you want. But I did create these cute panels, which we'll look at each one in a second, but I just want to show you where it'll go. So these chunky pieces here, here, and here are designed to fit right here. So you can literally do, like if you're feeling very melancholy or it's rainy outside, you can grab this picture grid and literally just pop it right here and your decorations are done. But if you want it to function and you need a little bit more something going on, or maybe you need an extra list, then you can pull in this girl and it can go right here. And it just adds a little something extra to the page. Some are plain, some are a little bit more decorated. This one has some sub lists and lacing, which is really pretty. Fits perfectly right there, and you can just go in and write in your sub lists what you have going on. It just really makes the dashboard for the month feel a little bit more put together because you can choose what you want to put there, which I absolutely love. All right, so as we swipe, we end up to these. Ooh, no, did y'all see that? Sorry. Okay, so as we swipe past these panels, which let me show you them really quickly because I realized I didn't do that. So hold on before I end up editing these. All right, so as you can see, you have pumpkin spice and everything nice, some picture grids that match the Polaroids because you know we have to be cohesive here. We've got these little lists, this little squared off situation if you have subcategories that you want to do like that. And then you have that same look, but with this girl up here. You have prayer chunks if you just want to put prayers. You have a double square chunk with her. You have a see-through top 3 right here with her. Super, super cute. And so now we're going to look at these. These are also designed for a specific view inside of the planner. So you have this top one. It says, this week I will spend 20 minutes a day in prayer for the world, because right now, right? This other one, this week I need a break. I will make time to rest and pamper myself. This other one down here says, this week I will be joyful because my God is amazing. And basically they're just like little subheaders, or not subheaders, they're like headers for your week, and they fit perfectly. Let me show you all where they fit in the, whoa, I'm not trying to do you like that. I was trying to grab Samsung notes. I'm a little out of practice, can't you tell? Oh my goodness. What the flip? Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I know I put it in pop-up view. Okay, so let's go to the week view. So we'll go home, and the week view that I'm referring to are these two, where it says week of at the top. And so let's go in here, and let's just grab one. And you can just drag it, and literally it's going to fit right in. No cropping necessary. Boom. So you have what you want to do, and then you can put what the week is. So say if it's like November the 14th through the 21st or something like that, then you would have that, and you have your little header up here, and it's perfect because it just fits there. It's really, 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 really nice. If you want it bigger, you can always put it on this side and make it bigger, and then do something else with this section if you want to do like a little list or something like that. But basically the header fits really nicely on the weeks. I don't know, I think they will fit on the other pages as well, but you can always crop them and whatnot. But I did design those for that. And then coming into these panels, oh my goodness. These panels here are for your month views. And so on that awkward area in the month where it's normally like a little skinny section off to the side of one of them, because you know obviously if it's split off, then you'll have 3 days on one side and 4 days on the other. And on that third side, it's normally like a little skinny column. And so I made some stickers that fit in that column, y'all, so that you can actually use that space for something useful. You have these little lists here. You have a timeline list if you're breaking something up over a matter of days. You have this list here. And one of my favorites, which I put because I know we're all going through different things, is spending time in God, time with God. Time with God is the best way to grow closer to the Savior. And so I have different things if you need it. So encouragement, Joshua 1:9, God's peace is perfect, Isaiah 26:3, be joyful, Philippians 4:4, Proverbs 31, woman, Proverbs 33:31, ask for help, Hebrews 13:6. And then of course you have this here where it's an event timeline. So if you have things going on through the month and they're spaced out throughout the weeks, you can put them on your event timeline. So super useful for the monthly panel. And if you don't know what I'm talking about as far as like the space, I'm referring to this right here, this little situation right here. So let me show you what I mean. So if I wanted to grab that time with the Lord situation, I can just grab it and put it over here. But let's close that out so we can actually, so you can put 2 at a time, by the way, I meant to say. Oop. I did it where they're sized where you can stack them because they are skinnier. And so you can either cover up January and put another one at the bottom, or you can just have it down here. And so when you zoom in, you can see all of your stuff here, and you can cover up January and put the sticker or whatever. But like I said, you can also slide her up and just have her take over the word January as well. So it's completely up to you, but the panels fit perfectly off to the side. So that's what I created those for, because that was always an awkward space to me, and stacking stickers over there look fine, but you know, if you can make it have a purpose, that's also nice too. And then these are more monthly panels in case you don't need a list and you just want to stick something over there that is long enough to take up the panel. You can stack 2 pictures, perfectly sized, to do the same thing. And then I also gave some PNG inserts. So you have a weekly insight situation as far as your reflections, and you have a gratitude journal, which you can sit on top of the pages in the notebook. So there's another page as well. You have a productivity planner for like the day, if you have a goal situation, and then my daily activity. So something that maybe you've set up to happen daily every day of the week, you can kind of do that. And you can put it in your extra section, but let me just show you how to get it into your thing, because I try to remember. Sometimes some of my viewers are newer and they have no clue what I'm saying. So I'm just going to show it so that I can say that I showed it. So if I go to the notebook, I would normally copy and paste this behind the extra section, but I'm just going to use this for an example. If you're confused, you can always watch Plan With Me's. So they are sized to fit perfectly on these pages without you having to crop anything whatsoever. So you can put one over there, and then if you want to use like the little, of course these probably won't go side by side in your planner unless you just want them that way, but come on girl. But you can just size them, and the rings don't get in the way. So they fit perfectly there, and they're already in their sticker book, and they are compressed, so they're not going to give you a white background. So it's just literally grab and go, super easy to use. Now, and by the way, GoodNotes people and people who use iPad, if you don't know, GoodNotes is a lot like Samsung Notes. You can drag and drop from GoodNotes into majority of the other PDF annotation apps. So I use my GoodNotes sticker books into Zoom Notes. I don't need a Zoom Notes sticker book because I can just drag and drop. Just like with Pinly, you can drag your stickers from Samsung Notes into Pinly. Save yourself the effort and the time. Just use either GoodNotes or Samsung Notes for your stickers. So, anywho, for my people who've really been with me from the jump, like really been with me, you know what this is already. I have been saying that I was going to eventually reformat the dashboard kits, but I told you all I wasn't going to do a full dashboard kit like that until the 2024 planners drop, and I meant it. So I gave like dashboards, but not a full like themed dashboard kit like I used to. And this is the first one, and I feel like it's the perfect timing because this kit makes the most gorgeous dashboards. And I'm going to show you guys on my iPad in just a second because that's where I'm going to be using my planner. But y'all, can we even, like, seriously? Oh, look at the bows, how they match perfectly. These gorgeous girls on these papers. The smaller posties, this situation here, you can hang off of a pocket. I missed dashboard kits so much. You guys have no idea, but I really wanted to wait for this. So this was one of my moments where I just really waited. These go really cute in the pockets. These hang really cute off the pockets. These are really great at the top of a pocket. These cute little round stickers that you can either put in the pocket or sit on top of one. Easy, very neutral little papers that you can have hanging out of a pocket or behind, which I will show you guys how I did mine in a minute. So cute. And then some little book clips, like bookmark clips, like the little magnetic ones. So that's the dashboard kit, but let me show you guys the one that I actually did. And I did show some on YouTube, on the tubes of you. Let me first make sure I'm in the right area because I don't want to show anything that I'm not supposed to. So hold on. You guys, can we just talk about how cute this dashboard kit looks inside of this planner? This is actually the second page of the planner. And I did the little bow. I sent papers behind the actual full panel. I put one of the stickers in the pocket, one of the papers in the pocket, and you know, the lacing inside of the thingies there really adds some cute dimension. And then I use one of those thicker, I don't know what kind of clips these are, to hold this paper of this girl up here. And then I used one of the magnetic bookmarks over here. And because it's so cohesive and because the planner is so neutral, it just works. And then I went ahead, let's go over to November. I went ahead and put it within November as well, just to show you how well it matches with this planner. It literally goes so well. I really wanted to make sure that when I designed the decorated planner, just like the neutral, that it would work with the Patreon boxes beautifully, and it did so well because I picked these girls out way before I even knew I was going to be making the planner. And it just fits, y'all. It fits so nice, and it's so cute. And even for these views where you have to kind of cut the pocket because you have this going on, and yes, I did test out some stuff in here. I mean, it's just so pretty. It's so pretty, I can't. But that's how that would look inside of the planner, the dashboard kit. So that's why I'm so excited that they're back, because it was such a huge, unique piece to PGL that I really loved, and I hated stopping making them, but it was necessary due to the transition. But now you guys see why I waited, because they make some of the prettiest pockets. And even if you're not big on decorating, they're actually fairly easy to use. And if you want to see me use them, comment below. I will do maybe a video showing you how to formulate different pocket looks for the month of November. If that's something that you all are interested in, let me know in the comment section below. But hold on, let me move into the Dropbox now. Okay, so obviously Dropbox has edited their app, and I'm so happy because I was getting really irritated with having to constantly think about this side panel. So I'm really happy to see that. But anyways, let's go ahead and look at the custom setups, which was another thing that I used to sell that I stopped selling. So this is just a sample one. So you're going to get some covers, of course. And I wanted to do the band just to give a different variation. So, you know, how pretty, right? And I'm going to show you guys mine, of course, because you know I had to test all of these things out. I have to know that I really like something. So this is the first desk setup. I've only done 2 for this box. The quality of everything that's in this box is second to none. It is really, really crisp. If you've ever purchased anything from me, especially recently, you know the quality is going to be vibrant and crisp. So it's going to look very real, and it's going to feel like you could literally just reach and grab this little cup of tea, or smell these little clovers, or have a little piece of this pie, or whatever. So pretty. So you would sit the book on top of this, and then, come on, this is the second cover. This was actually the very first thing that I made for November's box. So she's near and dear because she really set the tone for the box and for the planner, to be honest with you, because this candle over here reminded me of cottagecore colors when I'm playing my games, and this little thing over here also took me there. And when I was talking to Brona, I was talking about colors and neutrality, and I came across this color called Cottage White, and that's actually the color of the planner. I think it's by like Bear, some kind of paint company. But those 3 things, the color and these 2 things, set the tone for the 2024 planner. So this desk setup is extra special to me because, yeah, it just chef's kiss. So I'm going to show you how you actually use this. I don't think, oh darn, I don't think I can, has it upgraded? Let me see. Before I assume, let me just check, because I don't think you can. I know I can do it from the internet, so I'll pause this and just pull it up on the internet, but I want to see if Dropbox will allow us to do this. Okay, no. So hold on one second. Okay, we're here. So the way that these work, is you'll get sick of this eventually, right? The way that the cover and the pen look. And so custom setups really allow you to make your planner feel new. It'll go along with the seasons, it'll go along with the themes. Even the ones that I release into Etsy, like the ones I used to previously, I always tried to go with what was going on seasonally. And so what you'll do for my ladies who might be new is you will take this background and you will place it here. And so let's work with it first. You will drag it out to take up the screen. I maybe made it a little too big. There we go. And Penly lets you lock, right? I think it does. No? I feel like it did, and I feel like I'm just on the wrong tool. Yeah, lock. So I highly recommend that you lock it. That way it stays in place. And then the next thing you'll want to do is grab a cover. So we'll go back into the custom setups, and I'm going to use something chocolatey. I'm feeling the chocolatey look right now, so we're going to go with the brown. And you can just yank it in here. Well, not yank it. Pull it in there, and you can make your book as small or large as you want, but I do recommend kind of covering up a little bit of the top and bottom so that proportionately it would make sense. And when you tap it, obviously it's still going to open because the link is still underneath these pictures. So you can change up the look of your planner and really make it match with what you've got going on with the custom setup that you may set up here or whatever the case may be. And so that is the box, you guys. The quality and the time that I took to think this through for the 2024 planner is just amazing. Now, if you have been in the Patreon and you've been a part of the Discord, then you know that everything that I'm showing here is not everything you will receive for this month. You will receive a discount code as you do every single month. You will receive links to the fonts that I use to make this planner, which will allow you to purchase it. It is an affiliate link, so you will be helping to support me. I always create a scripture writing plan that will match the box that everyone gets within the group. So if you're a part of the Discord, then you know that means daily devotionals recorded by either myself or a volunteer. Very, very helpful for studying Word. And then, of course, I always do a freebie per month, and they're not like cheap freebies where it's like, oh, here's 3 stickers. Like, no, they're basically products that I will drop inside of there. So if you've been with me, you know the $25 that you pay for a month is paying for the box, is paying for the community, is paying for allowing yourself to have a voice in what you may want to see from me later as far as the voting polls are concerned. A lot of my ladies just received t-shirts. Like, it goes toward, I always put the money back into the business, and it's going to go toward more goodies for you all. So if you enjoy what you saw here today, do not forget to go down below to join the Patreon. You will not regret it. If you are interested in the planner that you saw here today, I released a full walkthrough just a few, maybe like an hour or two before this video going up, just so you guys can see how these two products work together so that you can understand why they're separate. I want each thing to be seasonal, and I'm not about to like try to create everything in one go and put it all with the planner, because I have found over the years when you do that, a lot of times you don't actually use all those things that came with the planner because the creator will then release more stuff throughout the year, and it's honestly a waste of time and a waste of your money. So I did think a lot about the accessories that I normally would release and how I often wouldn't use them because I would create more stuff. So basically to say, if you do join, thank you, and I hope you appreciate my artwork. I do take my time to create these boxes for you all, and it gets harder every single time, but they always come out even better than the last. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification to stay updated on all things new, and I will catch you all next time.